Uno cards.
You gotta tell me you're lying.
A brown
We woke up at 1 in the morning for nothing.
And here we go. I hope you're hungry for nothing.
Have you guys seen Target's Black Friday this year? It was an absolute disaster. People literally lined up for hours thinking they were about to score some like insane deal. And what did they get? A legit cheaply thrown together swag bag worth maybe 10 bucks. The disappointment was so bad that clips went viral instantly. And honestly, it might be one of the worst Black Friday rollouts we've seen in years. So count your days, Target. Anyways, I'll also be featuring some of your comments in today's episode, so definitely make sure to leave one down below.
We are here at Target.
Hi.
9:30 p.m.
It is 9:30 p.m.
They're the
on
first ones
Thanksgiving
there.
night.
I got this.
Oh, hell no! And here we go. I hope you're hungry for nothing.
What time is it there that it's bright out on Thursday? It must be like 3 in the afternoon or maybe 5 o'clock, depending on where you are. New York, it's dark at 4. Charlotte, Florida, it's dark at like 6:30. So, geez, people really be lining up quite a bit. You know what the irony in this whole thing is? When I was thinking about what type of Black Friday video I wanted to do, I was thinking of just doing one regular Black Friday episode covering everything. But the sheer amount of Target videos that I saw that I'm kind of building up to show you what insanity they just dropped and screwed all their customers, it's pretty crazy. It got to the point where I was like, you know what? Target has earned itself its own video, because the sheer, like, the audacity for them to pull this stunt on their customers makes me rethink ever wanting to do business with Target ever again. It's truly insane when you see what they pull. Lining up at 8:30 for 6 a.m. Target swag bag. 8:30 p.m. for a 6 a.m. swag bag. 10 hours of waiting. Let's see what these people got.
Fucking go. Let's go, I guess.
So I wanted to read a couple of the comments that people had left on these TikToks, because it's foreshadowing. A lot of these people already saw what the giveaway was, and they're coming back to the video. And the comments are so ruthlessly funny that, again, Target earned itself its own video. So I'm shocked. We are going to be doing some other Black Friday videos. I am now learning about Black Friday hauls. This Black Friday was such an extreme compared to last year. Last year was just junky sales, like horrible sales, and us exposing like corporate America scamming us. There's no more good deals anymore. They basically inflate the prices a month before, and then they discount them on Black Friday to what it was previously or higher. It's total BS. And if you guys haven't seen my last year's Black Friday Insanity video, highly recommend you check it out. Why are people judging? This is what Black Friday used to be about. And this is a good point. And we're going to talk about this because back in the day, people lined up for Black Friday. I agree with that. Kudos. I give them a lot of credit, a lot of these stores, for what they're doing now, because it's gotten to the point where they don't even offer really discounted merchandise anymore. That's what people used to line up for. And pretty much everybody that got in line, most of them were able to get whatever it was that they were waiting for at an extremely discounted price. Electronics, video games, clothing, whatever it was. But now, because nobody is really offering discounts anymore, they're coming up with like grab bags or some sort of raffle or giveaway here, which lots of stores do when they first open. I've waited on some, and I've gotten rewarded very nicely for a fraction of the time that what you're going to see these guys get. The fact y'all are going to be so mad at this swag bag, it's subtle foreshadowing. It's hysterical. Target employees watching them line up for nothing. And you can see Leonardo DiCaprio filming, cracking up in the background, because I can't, like, it's so bad what you're about to see. And I am building up the suspense because it's just truly diabolical. Got mine at 3:50 a.m. Okay, that's not too bad. They got the ticket. cards, lip gloss, and some gummy bears. Imagine waiting hours online in the freezing cold, some even below freezing, hours online, and that's what you get. They just punked everybody. And honestly, I thought Target was in some deep water previously, and they just got out of it. Now they're back in the doghouse for pulling some BS like that, especially compared to what other companies and other places were doing, which we're going to save for another episode. So definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I've actually been reading some of your guys' comments, and some of you were saying that you didn't realize you weren't subscribed to the channel and you thought you were. So just go ahead and check down below and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, as we're getting so close to hitting 100,000 subscribers, and you guys are making this happen. So I'm so thankful for you guys. Hopefully you had an amazing Thanksgiving day. Feel free to share it down in the comments below. I was in Charlotte checking out the area, seeing if it was worth moving, and I still think I am going to move there, but that's for a different video, a different subject here. Anyways, meanwhile, I was cozy in bed and could buy that stuff for $10. See, that's the crazy thing. When I first moved to Florida, there was a cookie store, like those, soft cookies that opened up, and they had done a raffle that you could wait on. The first 10 people to wait got free cookies for a year, which was crazy. And I and my fiance were one of the first 10 people to wait. It was about 3 to 4 hours, I think. And we got it. And we still have tons of money left to spend within that first year. It's crazy. They gave us like a gift card for like $400 each, which is insane. We haven't run out. And it was worth it for the little time spent, or the couple hours spent here. And then everyone else that waited online got free cookies and free merch and stuff like that. Okay, I get that. But for Target to pull some crap like that, and I'm sorry for cursing here, but I don't know how else to talk about how extreme it is. $10 worth of junk, and some people waited 10 plus hours in line for a bag. And I'm going to show you what they advertised, because they really did hype this up. And then to give that stuff out was just to make a mockery of people who went to Lowe's watching this. Yeah, Lowe's did another giveaway too, and they gave away thousands of dollars worth of merchandise and giveaways to some lucky people. It was huge. They did a great job. I might actually make an entire episode on Lowe's, but either way, I'm going to be including them in next week's videos. So this Black Friday was so insane. Let me just say that. Target corporate cracking up hysterical that we got all these people to line up, and then we made a mockery of them and gave them overstocked junk and gummy bears and whatever else was sent to Target. Maybe they had some leftover Halloween candy that they threw in, or companies gave them some, sample packets to give away for free as, branding or marketing. It's hysterical. They didn't spend a dime on these people, and to give it in the size of that bag that they did, you might as well have given it a little tiny one. I would have felt a little bit better. Meanwhile, here's me. Yeah, it's like, it's not even worth getting out of bed, spending 10 hours freezing my butt off when I was curled up in my bed. You could have bought all that stuff for $10. $100 value, my ASS. Target keeps ruining their reputation. So here it is. This is the flyer that they were giving away. Somebody kind of put it all together to show, to advertise, but it says swag bag giveaway. Listen to how much they hyped this up. First 100 guests snag an exclusive swag bag filled with goodies. Filled with goodies. What part of that bag? You would have scored more at Halloween than you would in that bag. You couldn't even tell there was anything in those bags. Filled with goodies. Unreal. Plus, 10 lucky bags hold an extra prize valued at $100 or more. So that they did do. I did see some people actually win. You could see here the Ninja Slushie, the hair dryer, the Beats Solo. Hopefully it was per store and not nationwide, because that would be straight up diabolical. But then it also says score even more prizes in store during Black Friday.
Okay, 40% off all these pajamas. So I got one right here, $25. They have a sticker over it. It's regularly $18. Like, you're only saving $8, but it makes you think you're saving 40% off, but you're really saving $8. That's insane. It's insane. That's 10% off, maybe.
So just to make sure they didn't just disappoint the people that waited hours online, they also made sure to disappoint everyone else that actually showed up on Black Friday by pulling junk like this. Again, marking up prices and then discounting them back down. Now, in their defense, I did research this subject, and from what I found out, apparently, now this is no excuse for them because I'm not on their side, but what I have learned is they order this stuff like a year in advance or the season before from China. So they get a lot of this stuff already marked at a certain price point, ordered a year in advance. So when the stuff comes in, since we have corporate greed and inflation, who knows which one it is, or both, the price that they ordered it at is not accurate, and they raise the prices up. It's still ridiculous. At this point, it's like, why even put a price tag on it? Because people are obviously going to look and expose it, and it makes you guys look bad here. Anyways, I wanted to read a couple of comments that you guys had left on the previous Black Friday episode. And if you haven't checked that video out, I highly recommend you do. And also, if you guys want to get featured in the next episode coming up soon, then definitely make sure to drop a comment down below. Do they honestly not think not only will someone figure it out, but they will post it all over social media, which will then snowball into everyone calling this crap out and posting about it? And that's exactly what we're seeing. This is exactly why I made an entire dedicated video on the stunt that Target decided to pull this year. And they're in the doghouse in my book. And I really hope when it comes to next year, they decide to do something to redeem themselves, because nobody's going to forget this insanity. I sure am not. And I'll remind you guys next year.
Everyone get ready. Okay, guys, going now. 6 out of 100. Whatever you guys, we gotta open our bags together. Here it goes, nothing.
Remember, filled. Look at how filled that is.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Got our bags. We're too scared to look right now. We're opening our bags. I don't even want to pull out what I got. Dry shampoo. Uno cards.
You gotta tell me you're lying.
A brown
We woke
orange.
up at 1 in the morning for nothing.
Hydration.
Oh, this is such a gimmick.
And nerd clusters. My clusters. Guys, we are genuinely so pissed right now.
No! This is not okay. This is orange.
We were here for 7 hours.
And we get liquid drinks. And
It's so funny. Oh my gosh. It's literally like they had overstock of Uno cards and were like, yeah, these aren't selling. Let's just give them to the suckers, the poor consumeristic suckers waiting outside. Oh, I can't get over it. I just can't wait to read your guys' comments on what you think this insanity is, because they really did everyone dirty. I can't get over it. It is so bad and so funny to pull something like this on your loyal customers who froze their butt off for 8+ hours, got up at, I don't know, 8:30 p.m. all night, got up at 12 o'clock, 1 a.m. in the morning, waited online, and you give them Uno cards, not even the full pack of hydration, and a sample pack of gummy bears. You know they got those products for free. I've seen it time and time again. Companies get overstock PR stuff for marketing, and I've seen it at Target. They have a case. They have a table in the front of stuff they're giving away for free. That's the same stuff. I'm sorry, but we're not that consumeristic that we're going to spend 7 hours for a holographic, shopping bag. Oh, unreal. Unreal. Black Friday was huge in the 80s and 90s. Now companies have become too greedy to offer those types of deals. It's sad. Things just went downhill after the 90s. I would love to see this person comment on what they're seeing right now with Black Friday. And that's what I'm saying. I get things have changed. 80s and 90s had like crazy good deals. I get it. And it's getting to the point where we don't offer that. And I support the creativity of hosting raffles and giveaways, because it does bring back nostalgia. And I honestly would consider doing something like that too. However, don't have me waiting 8 hours freezing my butt off to get that. I won't do it. I will badmouth you for the experience that I had. Not to mention, did anybody know about Black Friday stuff going on? I had no clue Lowe's was doing a big raffle. I might have done it. I had no idea Target was doing the stuff until afterwards. Not a slightest clue. I don't know how. I guess people follow the Target page and they follow like the Lowe's Instagram or TikTok page. That's how they're finding out, because I didn't see this promoted anywhere. Maybe it was advertised in the store. Granted, I haven't been in the store either to see that being posted, but let me know if you guys knew about this beforehand, or better yet, if you waited. What did you do during Black Friday? That's a good question. Did you wait at Target or Lowe's, or what other stores had some good stuff going on?
Target literally just played in our faces with these swag bags. And when I tell you I will not be doing another Black Friday again, yes, I made the conscious decision to get in line 2 degrees below zero with all of these people to try to get one of their swag bags. Now, the first 100 people were supposed to get a swag bag that was supposed to contain so many amazing goodies for the Black Friday deal. Y'all, it was so cold. I am so serious when I say I will never, ever do this again. This was absolutely crazy.
Good morning.
We're sharing some information. We're just going to go through the line. Just to get started, my name is Erica, and this is Maurice. So we will be out here in the trenches with you guys for like the next hour and a half.
The trenches.
But just to get started, first and foremost, thank you guys for choosing to shop at our Target this Black Friday and being outside, because I know it's freezing. I was out here putting up the stage, as y'all saw me. Freezing. Yes, exactly. So when we do open the doors at 6 o'clock, the only thing that I do ask is that you guys just walk in a single file line safely, no running, no pushing. Yes, I want you guys to get whatever you came for, but I want you to do it safely. I don't want anyone to get hurt. So just keep that in mind.
Now, one good thing that happened is the Starbucks employee made all of these cute little hot chocolates, which was absolutely wonderful. And then another employee came out and handed out the tickets. I was so happy. I ended up getting ticket number 2. And I'm like, great, this actually worked out. All of this hard work is about to pay off for this swag bag. Look at my excitement. We go in. Everybody is nice and calm. There is no pushing. There is no shoving. There is
these employees, they know they're setting everyone up for extreme disappointment. The employees are laughing in the background here, knowing that the excitement on all these people's faces are about to get slapped with disappointment when they find out that 8 hours in the freezing cold, they're going to get Uno cards and gummy bears. I can't. It's so well done by Target to screw everyone. It's unbelievable.
Fighting. I go up to the register to grab my little swag bag. It is cute. It is holographic on the outside. And I'm like, oh, this is so nice. Look at what was in this swag. I can't even finish my sentence.
$10.
Drink pouches. I don't even know what that is. Uno cards and some lip gloss that literally was right off of the floor.
Ooh, I can't. I'm so glad I didn't do anything for Black Friday, honestly. You get better deals online now sometimes. Not Amazon. I have a special video about them for pulling the scheme that they like to do, jacking up prices 2 months before and then discounting them to the same price right after. Savage. I'm glad we're catching on to this BS. I'm cracking up. They just canceled themselves all over again. That's the irony here. I don't know. There was a big issue with Target earlier this year, and they finally dug themselves out of the doghouse. Now they're right back in it. They canceled themselves right again. As Target employee, I told people around me it wasn't worth it. They still didn't listen.
And here we go.
The way this isn't even an
I
exaggeration.
hope you're hungry for nothing.
Oh, we fucking get.
The irony, too, is it is such an enlarged bag. It would have been like, all right, if it was a smaller bag. This is like a next level consumer, big gulp, whatever is sold at, McDonald's, that mega gulp size, the McLarge. I don't even know what it's called. That's how big of a bag they put this in. And then they give you overstock from Halloween and samples that the company sent Target for free. I mean, it's a good idea. I'm telling you, this could have been so well done. It could have been so well done. All Target had to do was hit up more of the companies that are already on the shelf and say, hey, we're doing a big raffle. We really want to fill these goodie bags that we're giving away with tons of stuff. All we ask is if you can donate 100 marketing stuff, like 100 products, whatever it is. It could be a sample size, whatever, and ask 20, 30, 50 companies. It would have been so easy. Granted, it would have been more, maybe a couple thousand, I don't know, whatever it is, to give away to all of their stores. I forgot about that. And this could have been so well done for the branding, but they screw you like this. Unreal.
It's 60.
It's 65.
Or was 65, it says 70. And that's at a 40% off. Thanks, Target.
This is the swag bag.
I love how they leave the tags on too. Like the employees are too lazy to even take the old ones out. They slap it over. I wonder, usually some of those barcodes have dates on them. So it'd be interesting to see how quickly they decided to raise the price and then discount it back down 40%, but the price went up to basically eat whatever the discount was.
I feel like I got nothing, but it's okay.
Look at how big that is. I'm not
Dad,
exaggerating.
Did you get anything? I don't think I did.
That's a tote bag.
Nope. Actually, this is so sad. This is so sad. I got an Uno card. Some electrolytes. Some nerds.
Laughing all their way to the bank.
I am speechless. And that is all I have to say. And I'm gonna go home and go to sleep.
And cry. I'd be so pissed if they pulled that. Not only would I be pissed as to what they got me, but I'd be pissed because then I saw what all the other stores were doing in their raffle, and that I chose Target, got screwed, got scammed, got played, and I could have waited on another line for another store. But instead, I chose Target. Not to mention, what's interesting, some of those videos, some people had lines out the door at their Target, well over 100, and others had like 10 or 20. I wonder how it was here. I didn't wait. Now that I think about it, it would have been nice to go walk, drive around and film it maybe next year. But hopefully this is a consumerism wake-up call. Almost feels like a social experiment. It really does. Like, you would think that maybe up there at corporate Target, those employees sitting there, they knew what was going on. You can't tell me that we as customers, consumers, the normal people, like, look at this thing swinging around. Sorry, my attention span is like a peanut. That they didn't know what they were doing, because we know they played all of us. I'm sure corporate knew that they were playing all of us, and they decided to do it anyway. Scam me with their marketing badly, and that's on me for falling for it. Yeah, and I don't blame these people for waiting. They're loyal customers. They should have rewarded them much better. They could have had something really good going on here, but instead they wanted to screw everyone, which is crazy. But they advertised it, loaded, filled with all this stuff, and that's what they do. Them putting nothing in the gigantic bags is the funniest part of all. It really is. That bag is huge. It's humongous. It's gigantic. You could fit 2 people in it. And they put Uno cards and gummy bears in it. It's hysterical. Mind you, Target is a multi-billion-dollar company, and that's what they gave y'all. Literally, influencers get more sent for promo for free. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They really had something that this could have been something big. It could have been something good. And people then, I would have known for next year to wait for Target. But they dropped the ball so hard, intentionally dropped the ball, that it's hysterical. But I do, don't get me wrong, I do like this idea. I do like the whole raffle nostalgia giveaway thing, because maybe they can't discount everything in the store anymore or big things, but what they could do is offer these raffles as a corporate thing. Like, we see it all the time. Uber Eats, TikTok Shop, lots of these companies, the company itself offers discounts. Uber Eats does it all the time. Same with Uber. They offer 15% off. They offer buy one, get one. This isn't the company doing it. Like, it's not the restaurant offering buy one, get one. It's Uber Eats offering a promo to get more people, or TikTok Shop offering their own coupons to discount, and then TikTok Shop pays money to the brands to get, more people on the platform. Target could have put a little bit of money back into their audience, and this would have been huge. But instead, they're like, we're just going to keep screwing you. We're just going to keep taking as much money as we possibly can and just playing with you guys. It's crazy. It really is.
Let's talk about the Target swag bag because I got 2, actually. I waited in line. I got to the store around 11:45 at night, sat in the car
7 hours
until about 3:45, got out of the car and got in line. First off, there was some arguing in our lines. We did have some things happen. Our Target decided that they were going to hand them out at 5:45 so that way people don't have to wait out. They were also dropping Pokemon cards today, so they were like determining who was here for the swag bag and who was there for the trading cards. So, given that, we got 2 of them, and they both had the exact same thing in them. A girl a few seats behind us did get the hairdryer, and her bag was the exact same. It just had a card in it that had that. So we didn't get tickets. We didn't do anything. They just handed us the bags in line while we were in line. What's in the bags? First off, there's 5 things in every bag. Only 5 things. There is no coupons, nothing. There is a box of Uno cards, an e.l.f. lip oil. Also, they all have the tag on them. Single-use Gems shampoo, LMNT.
The sticker says not for sale, so more than likely it was a sample sent for free to Target to put in the bag, so it didn't cost them a dime anyway.
And a bag of the Nerds Juicy Gummy Clusters. This is it. My Target did say they were going to have a game inside and cookies inside. She said they were going to have cookies inside the bag. They did not have cookies inside the bags because I would have ate those. But yeah, so all the bags had the exact same thing. I just think it could have been done a lot better. I think we could have had more coupon codes. We could have more samples. It just feels like not worth sitting in line for even an hour, 30 minutes for, honestly. So yeah, I mean, you make your determines how you will if you're in a area where you don't have to wait in line. But yeah, this is 2 different swag bags. So one swag bag would have this stuff in it. You know, do what you will with that information. But I feel like Target really could have done better. But that's okay. There's always next year.
Yeah.
But yeah. So let me know if you have any questions. And I hope that if you did go to Target, you did win one of the big prizes, because I think that's the only way that it is worth it. So, alrighty. Bye.
Crazy.
That's disgusting.
POV, you woke up at 4:30 a.m. to stand in line for the awesome swag bag.
Curly Days shampoo, which I don't have curly hair. Electrolytes.
I love her facial expression. She's like,
You can have them. Nerds.
shocked, appalled. She's
Uno
appalled.
and ugly. Okay, well that was not worth it.
My kids and I froze our butts off for no reason for the swag bag. We waited 2.5 hours for this.
Oh my God, bro.
But let me show you what's inside. A Gems Up All Day Volume Shampoo. We couldn't even get a full-size Nerds gummy.
Yeah, it's...
They gave us this. One thing that was decent, we did get this
not for
lip
sale.
oil, this e.l.f. lip oil. Yeah, you can have it. A full deck of Uno cards. We love Uno, so that will come in handy. Because
She's really trying to make the best of it.
Handed us Target cookies while we waited
Okay.
in line. The first like 15
So people
got
did get
hot chocolate,
cookies.
but we were not that fortunate. But that was it.
Unreal. I can't.
Not worth it. That's what we spent 2 hours for.
Buy one, get one free. $14. Regular price, $7.
Here's everything that Target had in their Black Friday swag bag, starting with
It's
the bag
so
itself. It also had this
obnoxiously
iridescent
large.
piece of fabric. Then it had this glittery greeting card, and the cutest thing in the bag had to be this purple metallic-y mini shopping bag. It also came with a deck of Uno cards, a pack of Gems Touchable shampoo, and also this e.l.f. lip oil, which is super cute. But y'all, tell me why I got to the bottom of my bag and I actually won a prize. Like, the way I crashed out in this store is high-key embarrassing, but baby, I have no care in the world because I did not just win any prize. I got the the Ninja slushie, and baby, it was definitely worth the waiting outside in the cold. And I was so excited, I had to call my mom and tell her that I just won the #1 giveaway. But here's the other stuff that came in the bag. Nobody cares. Let's go grab this slushie. So I don't know why my sound was fucking up, but we gotta go redeem our little Ninja slushie coupon. So let's head over here to guest checkout so we can get our slushie. I got the Ninja slushie. I know. Thank you. Yes, very much so excited. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I'm gonna make everything good. Oh, look at my slushie, y'all. Look. Thank you, Dylan, for my slushie. 2-finger clap for the slushie. Look at my baby. Now we're gonna head over to a Miniso and get some blind boxes, y'all. I will keep you updated.
It's crazy because, you know, I don't know, 20, 30 years ago, if they had the Ninja slushie or all the electronics back then, it'd all be like 50, 60% off, 45% off. And everyone on the line would have been able to get one. But they're giving like one away to 100 people. It's crazy. Now, you know, kudos to her. Congrats. I'm glad they actually gave something away. But I'm never doing that, so let that be a warning to everybody. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Let me know what you guys did on Black Friday. Did you actually end up waiting? Like, do I have any first-hand people that waited at Target and got disappointed? I'd love to hear it. Did you wait at Lowe's? Were there other ones? I've seen JCPenney. I've seen other stores doing some cool stuff. Let me know what you did down in the comments below. Otherwise, make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. And if you haven't seen my other holiday consumerism episodes, definitely make sure to check it out right after this. Peace.